Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Okemute. If it's your first time here, hello, thank you for joining the family. As you guys can already tell, we're barefaced, so we're going to be having a makeup tutorial. And you guys, I've done this intro, all of this since, and I didn't realize that my mic wasn't on. Boy, so annoying. But anyways, the only thing I've done so far is moisturize my face. I usually moisturize my face immediately I come out of the shower, and then I tried out a new primer today. This is the Dior Backstage Primer. This year I'm looking for a very good mattifying primer, and I hope this does the job. So I use this on the center of my face, my forehead, my face right here, my chin, my nose, and that's pretty much all that I did with this one. And I went in with my black Opal sheer metallics, and I'm just using this on the high points of my face. So far I like how the primer feels. It doesn't feel dry nor anything like that. It feels like a very comfortable matte primer. I'm just hoping that it holds up with my makeup. Now I'm going to be going in with my Hudabeauty Luminous Matte Foundation, and I'm going to be mixing two shades today. I ordered for this foundation online and I ended up ordering the wrong shade. One was too dark and one was too light. So I'm going to be mixing two shades today, and the shade I'm going to be using is Ganache and Mocha. I'll be mixing maybe a pump of each and we'll see how that works. The coverage of this foundation is so beautiful, you guys. Usually I always have to go in with my black Opal foundation stick to color correct my acne scars, but with this foundation I do not have to use that, and I don't use so much. And can we get into the coverage, you guys? Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But I think I mixed the foundation a bit too dark today, so let's see how this goes. So next I'm going to be going in with my concealer, and I'm going to be using two shades today. It's the Juvia Space Concealer. I'll be using the shade 10 and 12. 10 is darker than 12, I think. Yeah, 10 is actually darker than 12. So I'm going to be using 10 first. And the reason why I'm using 2 today, usually I just use 10 and call it a day, but I want my under eyes a bit brighter today. So I'm going to be using 10 first. So now I'm going in with 12, and I'll use just right here. So while I leave this to dry down a little bit, I'm going in with my black Opal foundation stick in the shade Ebony Brown. You guys, I have the most sensitive skin ever. It's weird. I don't know if any other person experiences this, right? Every single time I cook, I always have heat rash like the next day, and I honestly can't figure out why. I guess it's the steam coming out from the food, but you guys, I'm not understanding. I think my body likes the baby girl lifestyle, you know, having like a personal chef and all of that good stuff. You know, God just needs to provide the baby girl money so that we can live the baby girl life, because it's so weird and I'm so tired of it, of having heat rash every single time I cook. Super weird. So now I'm going to go in with my Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush. I've had this one for a while and I've never really used it. And this one is in the shade Pink Flirts. This is a liquid blush. This blush doesn't have no pigment whatsoever. Nope, that is not working. I'm just going to go right back into what I usually use. This is the no-no for me. So let me go in with my tested and trusted NYX Sweet Cheeks in the shade Almost Famous. So now that everything is blended into my liking, I'm going to be going in with my Hudabeauty setting powder in the shade Kunafa. Going in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the concealer that we used earlier, the Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 10. I know I'm doing my makeup in reverse today. Usually I'll do my brows now, but for some reason the spirit says do the eyeshadow first, so that's what we're going to do. Going in with my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, I'm going to be using this shade as my transition shade, this one right here. You always want to make sure that you're patting your eyeshadow in. If you want it to appear pigmented, you want to pack it on first and blend after. So that's what I'm doing now, just tapping it in, and I'll go ahead and blend when I'm done. So now that everything is to my liking, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to use that to feather the edges out, just to blend out the edges basically. And you guys, I'm looking to buy new eyeshadow palettes, so if you have any favorite eyeshadow at the moment, please recommend them in the comment section. Buying eyeshadow palettes for me, right, I feel like most of them just have the same colors that I have at home, and I'm like, what's the point in buying multiple eyeshadow palettes that have the same colors? So if you have any nice eyeshadow palette recommendation with nice colors, please let me know. So going in with my NYX glitter glue, I'm just going to apply that on my lid. This usually serves as a primer for my shimmery eyeshadows. Now I'm going in with my Milani Gilded Gold palette, and this is one of my absolute favorite palettes. I'm going to be using this shade right here, you guys. I love it, and I love how soft this eyeshadow feels. You know, one thing I noticed about this eyeshadow, right? If you use your fingers and you pat it on, it comes out pigmented, but in a different way. But if you drag it like this, can we get into that? I love it. Going back into the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, I'm going to be using a darker shade of brown. This shade right here.
The love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see.
So this is what we have so far. I applied the same eyeshadow that I used as my transition shade under my eyes as well, and I went on to use my NYX eye pencil in the shade Vanilla on my waterline, and that's pretty much all that we have so far. So now we're going to move on to lashes and mascara. Alright you guys, so lashes are on, and the lashes I used today are from AliExpress. AliExpress has been my plug for lashes for the longest. So I'm just going to go ahead and move to my brows, and for that I'm going to be using my Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Black Brown. So my brows are done, and now I'm going to be going in with my Zaron Cosmetics Brown Skin Powder in the shade Brownie. In case you don't know, Zaron Cosmetics is a Nigerian brand, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this puff to apply my powder. I was going to do reverse contour today and I forgot, but I'm going to quickly do that right now with my Maybelline Fit Me Setting Powder in the shade Deep.
Make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you.
Going in with my Milani Strobe Light in the shade 4, I'm going to be using this to highlight my nose. So we're going to be moving on to lips, and I'm going to be using these two shades today. We're going bold today, you guys. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Super Stay in the shade Pioneer, and I'll be using my Milani liquid lipstick in the shade Amore. Alright you guys, so this is what we have, and the Maybelline doesn't dry down fully matte. I don't know why. I can't remember the consistency being this way, because I know I've used this lip combo before and I'm not sure it was like this. Maybe I need to buy a new one, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, this is what we have. I might end up still glossing the lips later on, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm just going to leave it this way. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up with my Makeup Revolution Super Hold Super Fix Spray. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and get my hair together and I'll be right back with you guys. So this is the final look and this is what we have, and just in case you're interested in the hair as well, I just filmed a review on her. I'm going to leave a card right here so you can click on that to go check it out if you're interested. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Do not forget to give a huge thumbs up, drop comments, let me know what you guys think, and please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notification so that every time I have a new upload you get notified, and share my videos with your friends and your family. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.